Hello everyone and all my dear students. The last four parts we are discussing the novel, some chapter of the novel that is Around the World in 80 Days. It is written by Julius Verne, and we have to study here the fourth chapter of the novel. Already we have discussed three parts or three chapters of the novel, that are 34th, 35th, 36th. Students, today we are going to discuss the last chapter of the novel, that is chapter number 37. This chapter is very important for the examination point of view, or we can say for the ending of the novel. As I told in the last part 36 that Phileas Fogg, he had won the wager. But today in this chapter we have to see how it was how was it possible to him to win this wager. Even we already discussed in the chapter 35 that he was late to reach in the Reform Club by 5 minutes. That's all this confusion, or we can say the answers of that questions today definitely we will get from this chapter. As you know, in the last chapter we discussed that Phileas Fogg he had won the wager, but earlier part that we discussed that Phileas Fogg had lost the wager and he preferred to live alone in his home. And his servant, we can say Passepartout, and another one is the Auda, they were taking care of him. But the positive one thing which was there, that the marriage of Phileas Fogg and Auda was going to arrange, was going to plan, and this responsibility was given to Passepartout, and that's why on that day the Passepartout had been sent to Reverend Samuel Wilson. Now, who is one? That Samuel Wilson is the clergyman who gives the services, or we can say looks affairs about the marriage or the related to the church, that person, and that's why Passepartout had been sent there. What's the time? 5 minutes past 8. Now that's the time. Now see, actually that time all these characters, means Phileas Fogg, Passepartout and Auda, they were unaware about the particular day, date or time. They thought that they were late 5 minutes to reach the Reform Club, and that's why they had lost the wager. But the reality now came forward here with the character Passepartout when he had been sent to Samuel Wilson. That times he didn't find there Samuel Wilson, and that's why Passepartout waited in his house there, and he spent there good 20 minutes. Now why it is called good 20 minutes? Because of these 20 minutes all these things that were going to change, and that's why that are referred to good 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes the Passepartout came to know the reality of the time and date. And what was the reality? Now see, now when he came to know reality, that times what happens, the time nearly about at 8:35 p.m. Now what's the time? 8:35 p.m. As you know that in order to win the wager, Phileas Fogg had to reach Reform Club. What's the time? 8:45 minutes, or we can say p.m. And now what's the time? Was there 8:35, means now he had only 10 minutes to tell the reality to the Phileas Fogg. Okay, so what was the reality that we are going to see now? and he 8:35 Passepartout ran along the street hurriedly, and where he went to Savilier Rock, which was the living place or the home of the Phileas Fogg. So he hurriedly went there, and what he told there, he told to his master that marriage between the Phileas Fogg and Auda, it was impossible for tomorrow. Now see, for tomorrow means tomorrow, which was day? Monday. So definitely that time, today's day was which one? Sunday. Okay. Now why it is as today is Saturday? Now see that the reality. Passepartout said the marriage was impossible tomorrow because tomorrow is not Monday. What is the day tomorrow? In reality, he came to know tomorrow is Sunday. Okay, because today is Saturday. Now you know, student, the condition of the wager. What was the condition of the wager? They had, means Phileas Fogg, after navigating the whole world in 80 days, he had to reach to Reform Club on which day? 21st December, and which day? Saturday. That day. Now you come to know that what actually Phileas Fogg had to reach on which day? 21st December and day Saturday. Okay, on Saturday. Now what is here? Passepartout told him that marriage, which was impossible now because tomorrow is not. Tomorrow is impossible for tomorrow because tomorrow is Monday and today is Saturday. Now see, according to him, means Phileas Fogg, Passepartout and Auda, they thought that tomorrow is Monday and today is Sunday. But in fact, it was not the reality. Actually, today is Saturday, tomorrow is Sunday. Okay, now this one. Now, what was the reality? Because Phileas Fogg had reached London, or we can say arrived in London when 24 hours ahead of time. Means Phileas Fogg had reached in London we can say ahead of 1 day. Means the days, how many days were given to him? 80 days. But Phileas Fogg had reached in how many days? 79 days. That's why today is not Sunday, today is Saturday. Okay. And in this way, when Passepartout came to know the reality, then he rushed or hurriedly went to the Phileas Fogg in his home, and in 10 minutes, now when they had to reach there, in 8:45, hurriedly he took the Phileas Fogg and went to where? Reform Club, and in this way or we can say Phileas Fogg had won the wager, and he reached there when 8 o'clock 44 minutes and 57 seconds. And that was the time that already we have discussed in the part 4, that how he had won the wager. Okay. Now you should know that, or might be in your mind the confusion against that how it is possible that they have given the 80 days and Phileas Fogg had reached their 79 days. Now this all questions answers we will get now here. Now we can say it is the cause of the error, of timing error we can say. Not the timing error, but what was the cause of the error of that. Now see, Phileas Fogg, he had gone in which side? Eastward, while navigating the whole earth. Means his journey started from how? From eastwards, means toward the sun. Means when he started his journey of 80 days. That time his journey, how it was eastward, means toward the sun. Now, when he started his journey of navigating the whole world or the earth, that times what happens? Days becomes less by 4 minutes. Means every day we can say it becomes less by 4 minutes. Now see, when as he crossed the degrees, of that, what we find, days become less by 4 minutes, means we can say the 1 degree, it becomes less by 4 minutes. Now see, as we know that how many degrees on the circumference of the earth? 360. Okay. Now, as we see here that 1 degree, it becomes less by 4 minutes, means here we have whole 360 degrees here. Then we have to multiply by here, see, by 4, means 4 minutes. So how many minutes now less here? 1440 minutes. Okay. Now we convert these minutes into hours. How many? 24 hours. Now in this way, Phileas Fogg, he gained how many hours? 24 hours, means 1 day he gained from his whole journey. Do you understand now here how he earned 24 hours? Now students, you should know that why it was possible, because he started his journey to the eastward. If he had started his journey to the westward, we can say, if he had started his journey instead westward, what would have happened? That he would, what happens? Means if they started the journey to the westward, here 4 minutes less. Here in contrast, what will happen here? That they will get additional 4 minutes. So what will happen? Instead of 80 days, they would have got only 79 days here instead of 80. So it is the time matter here, but just you keep in your mind that they started their journey to eastward, and that's why days become less by 4 minutes, and as they or he crossed the degrees. And as we know that on the circumference of the earth, we 360 degrees, and we multiplied by 4. What happens? We get here 1440 minutes, and we divided, we transferred that in the hours, into the hours, we get here 24 hours. Now see here, now spent, as we know this one was the relative of it. Now come to the point. Now in this way, Phileas Fogg had won the wager of how many dollars? $20,000. But students, he spent $19,000 on the way, means arranging all these things, railways or whatever he had needed at that time. On that he spent how many dollar? $19,000. Okay. Now remaining $1,000 he divided or he divided, or we can say he had given to Passepartout and Fix. Fix means you know that the one of the character, detective character, he had given means he had nothing now. All 20,000 he had spent, means 90,000 on his journey and 1,000 he divided between Passepartout and the Fix. Now he had nothing. Now what happens? Is our marriage still agreed by you? This is the dialogue by Phileas Fogg to the Aouda, because he had nothing left, and you know that Phileas Fogg, he didn't need money. Instead of, he liked to be victorious, and that's why he was not interested in that 20,000 pounds. That's why he divided even remaining 1,000 pounds. And he asked Aouda that, is our marriage still agreeable to you, because I had nothing now remain. Same questions was asked by Aouda to the Phileas Fogg, and both they were agree on it. They, in this way, they were going to marry. Now here, when we come to the conclusion of the chapter, or when we come to the conclusion of the whole novel, we can say, or entire novel, what we find, Phileas Fogg gained nothing. He didn't get anything. But one thing was that he got a charming woman. And who was the charming woman? That was Aouda. The characters, we can say, the woman Phileas Fogg had got while traveling or crossing India, that times he had got a charming woman, and that's why I said he had gained nothing but a charming woman, that was Aouda. Do you understand now the entire story of it? Now, what are the important characters here in this chapter? Again, Phileas Fogg, Passepartout, Aouda. And students, the setting of these chapters, we can say mainly it remained in the Reform Club, London, and the native place of the Phileas Fogg, that is Savile Row. Okay, so in this way, what happens? We find the reality of the whole novel. आता मी तुम्हाला पुढे मराठीमध्ये पण सांगतो की तुमच्या अजून लक्षामध्ये येईल की आपण 36 पार्टमध्ये पाहिलं होतं की फिलियस फॉग यांनी पै जिंकलेले आहे, परंतु आपल्याला त्याच्या अगोदरचा जो पार्ट होता बिगिनिंगचा 34th पार्ट होता, त्यामध्ये आपण असं वाचलं होतं की फिलियस फॉग हा पैश हारलेला आहे. आणि 35th पार्टमध्ये आपण असं पाहिलं होतं की दे वेर प्लॅनिंग द मॅरेज ऑफ फिलियस फॉग अँड आऊडा. आणि लास्ट पार्टमध्ये आपण पाहिलं होतं की फिलियस फॉगनं पैज जिंकलेले आहे. आणि ह्या भागामध्ये आपण काय पाहतोय की ती पैज कशा पद्धतीने जिंकलेली आहे, किंवा असं का म्हटलेलं आहे सुरुवातीला तो हारलेला आहे, नंतर आपण असं या ठिकाणी जिंकलेला आहे असं का म्हणतो. त्याला कारण आहे की ज्यावेळेस आपण 35th पार्ट ज्यावेळेस पाहिलं त्यावेळेस 8:05 पासपार्टला असं सांगण्यात आलं होतं की ते लग्न ठरवण्यासाठी किंवा मॅरेजच्या गोष्टी प्लॅन करण्यासाठी त्यांना सॅम्युएल विल्सन, तो जो क्लर्जीमन आहे, त्याच्याकडे जाऊन माहिती घेऊन लग्न टुमॉरो म्हणजे मंडेला अरेंज करायचं, ह्या पद्धतीनं इन्स्ट्रक्शन घेऊन पासपार्टो हा सॅम्युएल विल्सनकडे गेला होता. तो तिथं गेल्यानंतर 20 मिनिट पाहिलं तर सॅम्युएल विल्सन त्या ठिकाणी नव्हता, तो बाहेर कोणत्या तरी कामाला गेला असेल. त्यावेळेस तो 20 मिनिट्स त्यानं पास केला आणि त्या 20 मिनिटमध्ये त्याला ही रिॲलिटी लक्षात आली की त्या दिवशी कोणता दिवस आहे, कोणती तारीख आहे आणि टुमॉरो उद्या कोणता दिवस आहे. त्यावेळेस त्याच्या लक्षात, ज्यावेळेस हे लक्षात आलं त्यावेळेस वेळ काय झाला होता, 8:35 झाली होती. आणि पासपार्टो रॅन अलॉंग द स्ट्रीट, म्हणजे तिथून तो घाईने निघाला आणि पहिल्यांदा कुणाकडे गेला असेल तर फिलियस फॉगला. आणि फिलियस फॉगला जाऊन काय सांगितलं की मॅरेज त्यांचं लग्न हे उद्या इम्पॉसिबल आहे, कारण उद्या कोणता दिवस आहे, संडे आहे. कोणता नाही आहे, मंडे नाही आहे, उद्या संडे आहे. म्हणजे त्याचा अर्थ आज त्यावेळेस कोणता दिवस होता, ज्यावेळेस पासपार्टो विल्सनकडे गेला होता त्यावेळेस शनिवार होता. हे का, तर इथं लक्षात आलं की ते पूर्ण पृथ्वीला प्रदक्षिणा पूर्ण करून किती तास अगोदर आले होते? 24 तास हे अगोदर आले होते. आता हे 24 तास कशा पद्धतीने जनरेट झाले होते की तयार म्हणजे त्यांना ॲडिशनल मिळाले होते आणि त्याच्यामुळे ते एक दिवस ते अगोदरच आले होते. 24 आवर्स म्हणजे एक दिवस अगोदर ते आले होते आणि त्याच्यामुळे ते पैज जिंकले होते. ओके, आता ही गोष्ट इथपर्यंत ठीक आहे, पैज जिंकले, परंतु हे त्यांना 24 आवर्स कसे मिळाले होते? आता बघा, द कॉज ऑफ द एरर. कारण फिलियस फॉग हा त्याचा जर्नी ज्यावेळेस स्टार्टेड केला तो ईस्टवर्डकडे चालत होता, ईस्टवर्डकडे जात होता, म्हणजे पृथ्वीला प्रदक्षिण घालताना सुरुवात ईस्टवर्डकडे जाण्यास सुरुवात केली होती. आणि ज्यावेळेस तो तिकडे म्हणजे सूर्याच्या बाजूला, त्यावेळेस ते दिवस कसे होत होते? बिकम्स लेस बाय 4 मिनिट, म्हणजे आपण डिग्री म्हणूया, 1 डिग्री. ज्यावेळेस तो 360 जो परिघ आहे आपण म्हणूया सर्कम्फरन्स, तो 1 डिग्री ज्यावेळेस क्रॉस करायचा त्यावेळेस काय व्हायचे? 45 मिनिट लेस व्हायचे, म्हणजे कमी व्हायचे. आणि ते मग पुढे ॲड होणार ना, 4 मिनिट लेस झाल्यामुळं पुढच्या डिग्रीमध्ये गेला की पुन्हा 8 मिनिट, असे टोटल किती डिग्रीज होते? 360 डिग्री. आणि प्रत्येक डिग्रीला 4 आपण मल्टिप्लाय केलं तर आपल्याला किती मिनिट्स मिळत आहेत? 1440 मिनिट्स मिळाले. आपण हे मिनिट्स जर पुन्हा आवर्समध्ये ट्रान्सफर केले तर आपल्याला टोटल आवर्स किती मिळतात? 24 आवर्स, म्हणजे 24 तास ॲडिशनल मिळत आहेत. 24 तास म्हणजेच एक दिवस ॲडिशनल आपल्याला ह्या ठिकाणी मिळतो. आणि ही गोष्ट त्यांच्या लक्षात नाही आली की प्रत्येक डिग्रीला आपण ज्यावेळेस क्रॉस करतोय त्यावेळेस काय होतं? 4 मिनिट तो दिवस लेस होतोय आणि लेस झाल्यामुळे काय होतंय? तो पुढे ॲड होत गेलेला आहे. पुढे 4 मिनिट्स ते ॲड होत जात आहेत आणि त्या दिवसातले 4 मिनिट्स कमी होत जात आहेत. त्यामुळे त्यांना पूर्णपणे काय मिळालं होतं? 1 दिवस या ठिकाणी मिळाला होता. हे लक्षात आलं असं तुमच्या एरर काय झाले. आता अशा पद्धतीनं फिलियस फॉग हा पूर्णपणे जिंकलेला आहे. त्याला 20,000 पाऊंड्स पण मिळालेले आहेत. कारण आपण ते पाहिलं सर्व, तो पोचला किती वेळेला पोचला? 8:44 मिनिट आणि 57 सेकंदला तो पोचला होता. ज्यावेळेस त्याला 20,000 मिळाले त्यातील जवळपास $19,000 हे त्याच्या पूर्ण टूरवरतीच खर्च झाले होते. आणि जे $1,000 जे राहिले होते ते त्यानं कुणामध्ये डिवाइड केले? पासपोर्टो आणि फिक्स ह्या दोघांना ते $1,000 आहेत ते देऊन टाकले. आता त्याच्यापेक्षा काहीच राहिलं नव्हतं. ही हॅड नथिंग लेफ्ट. आणि त्यावेळेस तो आवडा म्हणजे त्याचं लग्न त्या स्त्रीबरोबर होणार होतं. त्या स्त्रीला तो विचारतो, इज आवर मॅरेज स्टील ॲग्रीबल टू यू? म्हणजे आपलं जे लग्न ठरलेलं आहे त्याच्याशी तो अजूनही सहमत आहे का? तर त्याच्यावरती आवडा म्हणते की हा क्वेश्चन मी पण तुम्हालाच विचारते की यू आर स्टील ॲग्रीबल फॉर दॅट. सो इन दिस वे ते दोघे विचारतात, परत त्यांचं लग्न वगैरे पुढे होणार होतं. आता आपल्याला मेन कन्क्लुजन काय की गेन नथिंग बट अ चार्मिंग वुमन. पूर्ण नॉवेलमध्ये आपण जर पाहिलं की फिलियस फॉग ह्या कॅरेक्टरला पैसे किंवा पाऊंड्स वगैरे काही मिळाले नाहीत. ही हॅड नथिंग गेन फ्रॉम इट बट ही वॉज हॅपी स्टील. त्याला आनंद होता कारण तो पैशासाठी कधी पैज लावत नव्हता. तर त्या पैज लावण्यामध्येच त्याला एक आनंद असायचा आणि ऑलरेडी तो पैज जिंकला होता आणि त्यामुळे त्याला तो आनंद होता. आणि त्यामुळे तो आवडायला विचारतो की तू लग्न करायला अजून तयार आहेस का? म्हणून तो म्हणतो की ही हॅड नथिंग बट अ चार्मिंग वुमन. त्याला एक सुंदर अशी स्त्री लग्न करण्यासाठी मिळाली होती की जे कॅरेक्टर आपण पाहिलं आवडा हे इंडियामध्ये त्याला मिळालं असतं. पासपोर्ट त्याला हेही सांगतो की जर आपण इंडियाला जर क्रॉस केलं नसतं, म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस इंडियामधून ट्रॅव्हलिंग करत असताना आपण इंडियाला या कॉन्टिनेंटमधून जर क्रॉस केलं नसतं तर आपण कदाचित 1 दिवस अगोदर लंडनमध्ये अजून पोचलो असतो. परंतु फिलियस फॉग सांगतो ते शक्य झालं असतं, परंतु मला एक चार्मिंग वुमन जे इंडियामध्ये मिळाले ते मात्र मला मिळाले नसते. तो पासपोर्टला सांगतो की इन्स्टेड ऑफ ही टोल्ड हिम दॅट स्टील ही वॉज हॅपी बिकॉज ही हॅड गॉट अ चार्मिंग वुमन लाईक आवडा. सो ही दॅट आर सम इम्पॉर्टंट कॅरेक्टर फिलियस फॉग, पासपोर्टो, आवडा. आणि ह्या पूर्ण नॉवेलचं एंटायर नॉवेल किंवा चॅप्टरचं सेटिंग कुठे आहे तर रिफॉर्म क्लब लंडनमधील आहे. कारण ह्या सर्व ज्या ॲक्टिव्हिटी घडलेल्या आहेत त्या कुठं घडलेल्या आहेत? रिफॉर्म क्लबच्या जवळ घडल्या आहेत. आणि सॅव्हिल लेरो हा जे त्याचं नेटिव्ह प्लेस होतं त्या ठिकाणी घडले आहेत. सो स्टुडंट्स, इन दिस वे वी हॅव डिस्कस्ड 4 chapters of the entire novel and also we have discussed some characters, plot of the story. Now we have to discuss also the characters, plot, theme of the entire novel. So in the board examinations we have to respond such a type of activity that describe the character, describe the theme of the novel around the world in 80 days, or setting of the novel, character, theme. Such a type of activities we will definitely find in the board exams, and we have to respond that activities. So in this way we come to the conclusion that through the whole journey around the world in 80 days, Phileas Fogg had nothing gained, but instead of he was able to get a charming woman. Okay, so thank you, student.